Go Genio. Chewa. Come on, go Genio. Hey. Gabby, Radiadumo. Sabio. Yemio. Ah. That's what it is. Yemio. Ah. Radia. A very good morning to you, baby. I wish you maybe a Nyamiada Roma, Aja Adepachi. The wedding come on any Sunday service. Now we say do Sunday service and so there. What we do is that we educate, we teach, so that at least we can illuminate the thinking of ourselves. And in 20 years, just sit down. We will talk. We will learn some things. Let me greet all of you who have gathered here today. The name, of course, is Dr. Ren. Edino and Society. Send me near a young David Takano. I dare best Sunday back at them. I'm a Quaba. All the way free London. Yamua Quaba. A Greenwich and a Charlton and I. Any como. One more Shemina or a Greenwich, Charlton, Cambridge. All part of a year landing now, Chiamo. And again, common I be in a synopsis near to the as you think, so you are. As you think, so you are. What do I say? Come on, baby, no. As you think, so you are. As the nation Ghana think it. So the citizens of the country, so they also think. TMA, Sani Ayadjineno, Yadjineno, Sani am paying for Jineno, and Untine Kruno, maybe I yetino. Yem koyanim, Sani a Pessi a koyanim. As we think, your thoughts is your God, your thoughts is your heaven, is your devil. Adjenena Ukrano, Adjeneno, and only one young couple, Adjeneno, and also soon will want some. What you say? And say me who say me near Okatechi free fa. Who call the Facebook post I was no atro na something liberation movement. I mean, we say the Asante for the new National Liberation Movement political party be able say beba na Okatechi ebe flag bearer dia ma wo ana. As a man think it, so he is. And you didn't come on. Tobu aseneti enkomo na ebedi no fa pen no paper. Ye nkyerɛkyerɛ ye ho ade. Na me adoma watch now have something special for everybody who follow Dr. Ren or Dr. Ren. The freedom fighters and the face the country, edwumadie no ayedie no. Edwumadie no ayedie no. See etumi di koyanim. It's not an ideal wonder. A revolution, human revolution, a citizen revolution. And yeah, Tinyadi, a beja yachina. Oh, didn't say a 9-day wonder. Oh, yes. You better call him. You better call him until we see our nation develop. You better call him. And then question that sorry, too often, too tight. Bomb pie. One pie now, boy, you know, Yankopon me with Jumanye. A Jumano, so I won't sabecano. I am painful woman to Krunano, or my Jenny, and it me made Juma a bakuru. A Jim found me, sorry, I will confound him by Bob. Some painful and Quasiafua, we near Juma a wukuru. 10 years. And found me, sorry, I will be called. And found me action chapel, I will call. And found me with lighthouse, I will be called. And found me with Church of Christ, with Assemblies of God, with Pentecost, I will be called. When the leaders are fools, you will not get anything. It's as simple as that. As a man thinketh, thinketh, so he is. What thinking faculty do our leaders have? What thinking faculty does our leaders have? Who are our leaders? How do they think? Do they think that tomorrow our sons and daughters will be the best in the whole world? How do they think? Let me tell you something. A man is a maker of himself. The man includes women. A man and a woman is a maker of what? Of himself or herself. I am a maker of myself. If you ask no, I shall a bear moon, when you a boy, what bear you? I did bomuno, what bear ye? What bear ye? And don't you see God created the world in 7 days? He used 7 days to create the world. He's not going to create another 8th day of a world. I did bomuno, what bear ye? And what do be a dear mano? What dear a crobian in the dear or the obia de amano? God has given every nation what they so desire and deserve. God has already given it unto them. And I'm talking about the natural resources. I'm talking about the rivers. I'm talking about sea. I'm talking about the things that makes a nation move forward. You know, when you made the obia diama, I know didn't panswe gukronim. So it is up to the nation. It's up to the citizens. It's up to the people to decide, so what do we really want? Let me tell you something. The difference between the black man and the white man is that the white man think, the black man refuse to think. Our leaders are lazy thinkers. Our leaders are lazy thinkers. And it is because of how we pamper them. Even when they perform 20%, we give them all the accolades in the world. Even when their performance is only 20%, we hold them in high esteem. This morning, what is your thinking? Is your thinking that you always walk and go to the stream to fetch water? Is that your thinking? This morning, I'm asking you a question. Is it your thinking that your children will walk miles to school? Is that your thinking? The DCE is driving his children to school with your money, with your taxpayers' money. And your thinking is that it is okay for my children to walk miles to go and fetch water. Is that your thinking? As a man thinketh, so he is. As you think, so you are. You are a maker of your own. Let me tell you something. In life, other countries have decided to weave their happiness. Other countries, they have decided to weave their own happiness. And that is why many of us, when we travel outside Ghana and we come to countries like America, UK, Italy, France, Germany, Portugal, Spain, Australia, Canada, Dubai, you name them. We find happiness because the owners of the country have weaved happiness for their country. What are we weaving for ourselves as a nation? You went to church, your pastor is saying that, oh, uboni binti na ema onwochiro, enya uboni bi na ube wi as wedi. Won't say Osama bin Laden, won't di boni bi, uboni be ne. Se bi when be ma akoda, eno ye boni. When be ma akoda, eno ye boni. Wo fi say Jesus Christ no wo no bo mo wi as no mo ka say oni be ma akoda ye boni. Say your friend say me worry na me ni be me da eno ya boni Slovenia kona kohwe awo ye ntu galamse o nsuo ni crunching. What a man thinketh so he is. Enya wo boni bi a wa ye nti na wo bre no, but you will leaders no adwene a wo mu ni adwene pa ema kuro no ane ye bre hwe so eja wo fie na wo ejapade na wo hwe so ya ne mabre. Oh yes, ye ni mabre mponfo bi a yesu sano na wo mo ma no mo papa ti ase no na wo mo man no mo ye chese abremponfo ma, but eja ni wu ye no ade ye hwe wo mabra bo ne ye hwe ye de a ye ka sesen kenya awrade a ene ye modene bo a kiaka echi eye modene bo eye adwene no anope wu sorry adwene ya o se bio me na bi boni bi a wo ye me papa bi boni bi a wo ye me boni bi a nra me ye nti na me bre da bi unu aba enya wo boni bi o boni no kra wundi bi sa atopabuo na ye wadwene se ye wo boni de ene wundu ene atopa no kra umbunse Madonna mo bu atopa watopa no umbunse Kim Kardashian enso wo ye nshira watopa no umbunse Mary Magdalene nti watopa no a wo fi se no nti na wo kire wo no enu wumbu yo because we be busin ye wo. Everything starts with the mind. I don't pay you and I do something about China and I'm about fear. And come on, me no be didn't say, why didn't I dear now de pin? I didn't know how that would trim a dear na won't so far more. What the use to say you and I'm so free bolly bam boy. What now a year charcoal car so I be doing crying tea. Who free says any over doing crying no I said I'm so you yenny bench so cool whoop ye whoop that be the sa Timmy as a man think it. Yet Ghana and Yetima MP4 V8. Ya quite assay. Yes, woman, you hear V8, no? Because a quite assay to hear V8. Now, Denton Yanka say a quite assay in your quino. No, be unto talk a biara, keke, and fanfa quiness. As a man think it. 275 MPs are quite not parliament. Woman, so we hear V8 because you're quite assay. Woman, you say a quine assay, and so for a quino, send your pregnant mother no free bolly bamboeno, walk hospital. Obenya eye kwan papa so e de ehyen afaso empemfo anwene sa as a man think it so he is. As you think so you are. You think sorrow will be your portion. You think prosperity will find you. It is an energy, it attracts. I pay me no buy am no chance same way me say here man food be food. But you know, I'm a team. Women need natural resources now, Ghana for. But as they think and they have thought, they have molded their future. They have molded their destiny. They have molded the life that they want to live for their children to benefit from. What life is our leaders weaving for us? What life are they weaving for the unborn generation? What life are they living behind that we can say that one day we can say that every Ghanaian will be proud of? You are proud of Kwame Nkrumah not because Kwame Nkrumah was a handsome man. You are proud of Kwame Nkrumah not because Kwame Nkrumah was an Nzima man. You are proud of Kwame Nkrumah because when you drive on the motorway, you see the effect of Kwame Nkrumah on the motorway. You are proud of Kwame Nkrumah because when you switch on your light, it comes from Akosombo, and it's because it comes from Akosombo. The person that gave us the Akosombo dam is Kwame Nkrumah. So that is why you are proud of Kwame Nkrumah, not because of anything, not because he's handsome. Yes, he's a handsome man. He's an Nzima man. But not because of that. You are proud of Kwame Nkrumah because of the things that he did and left behind, and we are enjoying today. You went to Ghana National College. When you went to the college, they told you who built the college. It was Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. So you are proud of Kwame Nkrumah of the things that he did for you, because he was the thinker, the Aristotles, the Socrates, the Platos. They are thinkers. The world is ruled by people who died many years ago. They left their thinking faculty behind. What is our leaders doing? Riffraff leaders, non-entity leaders, good for nothing leaders. We don't gain anything prosperous from the leaders. Tell me what you have gained from Akufo-Addo, apart from corruption, apart from deceit, apart from men without character and men without honor. Tell them, what have you received from Akufo-Addo? He is a foolish master. One day I will spread the news about who a foolish master is. A master who is a fool misgovern his household. That is who Akufo-Addo and Bawumia. That is who they are. They are fools who has mismanaged the house affairs. Our household has been misgoverned by Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Let me tell you something. Don't believe in their reports. Don't believe their false reports that the nation is better. Don't believe it. It's false report. Preaching to you. They come, they give you snap. They give you 10 cedis, 100 cedis. And then they buy your intellect, your wisdom, your knowledge for 4 years with a petition. With Jane, with Casapreco. Are you mad? Are you crazy? When you say it, people say, oh, cool down, bro. When a person is a fool, you have no other thing to say the person is a fool. Old people also grow. We have old men that are also fools. And that is the truth. Nothing like cooling down. We are not dancing mezop here to cool down. We are speaking truth to power. And sometimes the only thing that cancels insult is results. So if you don't give the needed results, this is what you deserve. The only thing that cancels insult is results. Check it everywhere in the world. You know why Donald Trump can insult Africa and say we are a shithole? Did you know here Donald Trump referring to the continent of Africa that is a shit continent, is a shithole? Do you understand? Forgive me of the words I'm paraphrasing from Donald Trump. Are you not hurt as a black man? Are you not hurt as an African? That your continent is being referred as a shithole by another president from America, the one that we revere, we admire, the country that many or every Ghanaian wants to go there and live and have a better life. They themselves, they refer to us as shithole. Are you happy? It's because of the thoughts of our leaders. When we were preaching and saying that let us change the 1992 Constitution, it has outlived its time. And I would need a constitution, a new one that will reflect to this generation and the unborn generation and the future of our country. Nobody, you are not seeing men coming and saying, yes, what this youth are saying, that we need a constitutional change. It's about time. It's long overdue. Atamel spends millions of Ghana cedis. Gather the wisdom of all the country, the man that took over after Atta Mills, disdained the constitutional change, the book. He disdained it. He refused to use the book. His name is John Dramani Mahama. And today people are saying, Sankofa, let's go and bring John Dramani Mahama. Because today Akufo-Addo has made it so easy for people to even think about going to bring John Dramani Mahama. Yes, and those people that are calling for Sankofa, yes, they have to say Sankofa, because when you look at the two, they are all below average performing president, or below average. Their thinking faculty is below average. When I heard some people talk about, oh, Mahama built this, Mahama built that, I say, shut up, Mr. Radio Presenter, shut up. Whatever you saw Mahama build was orchestrated and started by John Evans Atta Mills. Majority of them, perhaps, let me say it, majority of the things that we claim Mahama did it, Mahama did this, that, was started by John Evans Fifi Atta Mills. But they won't tell you the truth because he's dead and gone. They don't want to give him the accolade that he so deserves. But you see, today, people think that when we throw words to our leaders, people think that we are being disrespectful. You hear people say, oh, calm down. They are elders. An elder who does not know how to feed his children is a foolish elder. Yes. It is only a foolish elder who doesn't take care of his or her children. And that is the gospel truth. If you are a shepherd and you cannot feed your sheep, you are a silly shepherd. You are a foolish shepherd. You have no use to the sheep because the sheep will die of hunger. So what is your use? You are useless. Because the benefit that we're supposed to get from you, we are not getting the benefit. Do you know why we don't allow president and his vice president to pay anything? Do you know why? Do you know? Have you asked yourself, say, Dr. Ren, I didn't know president, dear man, Wangasa, and Tony Newman, not everything, Omunya free, Omunya is free, Omunya water bill free, Omunya, a son said, light bill, Omunya light free, Omunya, a friend is saying, car free, Omunya dine demo free. Do you know why? Have you asked yourself why? As a country, you need to ask questions. Ask. We are not a country of asking questions because Akran was when he's asking questions, say, no, allow your children to ask questions because they ask questions. When you ask, you know. Ask. The Bible says, ask, and it shall be what? Answered. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened. Ask, and it shall be given. If you don't ask, if you don't use this principle in life, if you don't apply this principle in life, you will never know anything. Ask. A country where we don't ask anything. Have you asked yourself why? We give the president free, everything free, the vice president, everything free. But you, the citizen, they don't give you anything free. Have you asked yourself why? You know why? Because we want the president to think in peace for the nation. We want them to have a serene atmosphere, not a destructive atmosphere, an atmosphere that is of peace, so that they can give us the best thoughts, the best minds. You understand me? We want them to think for us so that we can move the nation forward. So we don't want any distraction on their way. Financial distraction. No, we don't want them. Health distraction. We don't want it. So we provide the best health facilities for them. When they are sick, they come to Abrochile. When you are sick, you die. But yet, what has the nation gained of the things that we gave to them? What have we benefited from them? Name the benefit that you and I have benefited. Tell me. The things that we're supposed to benefit are just a minute as compared to what we have given to them. To whom much is given, much is expected. And we've given them all these, and yet, they say that when we are upset, they say, why are we upset? When we are upset, they say, why are we upset? We don't have the right to be upset. But they have the right to take the money. They have the right to spend the money. They have the right to go to America for checkup. Ken Oforiatta is in America having a checkup. They will come and lie to you. False report. He didn't use the state money, but he steals from the state. He steals from the state with his bank. Every time we go for loans, every time we go for bonds, we use his bank. Meanwhile, we have Ghana, Bank of Ghana there. Let me tell you something. As you think it, if you think that Mahama is your best president, you will get mediocre performances. If you think Akufo-Addo is your best president, you will not go anywhere as a country. You won't go anywhere because the thoughts that we have, we are not willing, we are not ready. Oh, Ben, you see, the world is shifting. Oh, the world is shifting. The world is moving. When we say it means that it's moving forward in advance. It is advancing in technology, in science, in research. What is Ghana advancing? What is what is the advancement? We do flyover and we talk about it. Do you know how many flyovers are in China? Do you know how many flyovers are in Aisha Wan's country? Do you know how many flyovers are in Australia? Do you know how many flyovers are in UK? It's not an achievement that you need to celebrate all day. No. Compared to the natural resources we have, compared to the minerals we have, compared to the human strength that we have. As we think it, if we think that we deserve these potholes, they will not solve our problems for us. You deserve a pothole because your thinking is pothole. You deserve to drink water with camels, with sheep, with goat, with cattle. And that is why they will not think that let us develop and connect taps or pipelines to homes so that you can go to the kitchen, you can go to the bathroom and turn on your tap and have fresh water to drink. No, they are not thinking like that. They are not thinking like that. Because you, the citizen, your thinking is that you have to wake up and suffer before you enjoy. Hey, I've never seen people that think like this. Why must you think that you need to suffer before you enjoy? NOB can come South Africa, go there and see. Let me tell you something. The person who has gold, diamond, bauxite, manganese, cocoa must not suffer same like the person who does not have nothing. Listen to me again. Ghana has gold, diamond, bauxite, manganese, lithium. Mention them. It's uncountable blessings that God bestowed onto the nation. We have clinker. Go to Nzema. Go to the western region. Do you know what we have? And you say we need to suffer before. Our women need to carry water on their head. Our children need to go and sell before they can go to school. Listen to yourself. Your thinking faculty. Singapore don't have what we have. Oh. Malaysia don't have what you and I have. Go there and see. Go to Malaysia. Go to Singapore. They don't have the natural resources that you and I have. But they'll go there and see. Go there and see the beauty of the world. Go to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Doha, Qatar. We are going there this November or December. We are going to play World Cup in Doha, in Qatar. We are going there. Go and see the beauty. Go and see a stadium with air conditioning. Go there and see. They don't have what we have. What they have is leaders who are thinkers, who are not selfish and greedy bastards. That's what they have. What they have is leaders who are sacrificing for the unborn generation. What thinking are you thinking? And you are celebrating flyover. Mediocre. You are celebrating mediocrity. A nation that celebrates mediocrity. That's what we are. Come on, come on. Wake up from your slumber. Wake up, Africa. Wake up, Ghana. Wake up. We celebrate when we want to see our women suffer. Come on. Hey, let me tell you something. Every civilized nation, the things that they hate is to see women suffer. Every civilized country. Go to all the civilized countries in the world. Go there. I live in one of the most civilized country. I live in it. And I can tell you, I live in the most civilized country. Go there and see. Come to UK and see. Come here and see. Come and see. Oh, come and see. Come and see what the wisdom of the men have built their nation. It is wisdom. It's what a man thinketh. Man thinketh and man builds it. If you don't think, you don't build. Go to Dubai. You were there in Dubai. You were mesmerized. A desert turned into a first-class city. You were mesmerized. It doesn't rain there. It does not rain in Dubai. They have prayed for God to give them rain. Rain does not come. They have prayed to the Almighty Nyankopon, Otediampon. The rain does not come. Go to Axim. Go to my village, Kekam. It is pouring jaw. Go to my village, Kekam. The rain is pouring. Jaw. When it rains, it pours. Go there and see. Dubai, they don't have it. And you say God has cursed you. It's your thinking. How can a father who will curse his children? Have you seen a father? Hey, then I love that father. Then I love that God. Then I love that God. A God that will curse me with gold, diamond, but then I love him. You sit in Ghana, you say you've been cursed. You're thinking, and you're watching, and you'll say, and you're watching. Oh, Germany. Be beware. It is your mind. Are you not ashamed when you go to the villages and you see children drinking water with goat? Say, oh, you're normal. Wait, Jimmy. You're normal. And you're normal. And you're abnormal. Your mind, your brain. You see, it is a disorder. It is a disorder. Our leaders are all disordered. They have sickness in the brain. You don't understand. It will take you years. A father who has gold, diamond, boxer, and his people suffer. They are suffering from brain disorders. They are suffering from mental sickness. Because when I came to United Kingdom, when I traveled across, I've not seen the sons and daughters of Angela Merkel going to fetch for water before they can bath or drink or use it to cook. No. All that they need to go is just walk 2-3 seconds from their bedroom. They get the water and they drink fresh water. You say you worship God and you say you have to suffer for it. Who told you that? That God loves suffering? Who told you that? Who told you? God did not create you to come and suffer. If God wanted man to suffer, God would create man first before creating other things. But he created man last. He created everything because he didn't want suffering for a man. He says, come and take dominion upon what I have created. Dominion means dominate over what I have created for you. Our leaders are not thinkers. And the citizens have allowed them to be unthinkers because we praise them even in their buffooneries. Let me tell you something. Nobody is afraid of. I've told you. Two things on this earth that draws man back is your thinking and your fears. I am not born as somebody who is afraid. I've seen death and I've come back. People who knows me, they will tell you. I keep telling people I'm a son of a charcoal seller. They don't believe. I tell you the truth, I'm not a rich man. I take bus, I take train. Don't see me like I'm some superhuman being. No. I speak the truth. That's why you admire me. Perhaps you're even more richer than me. You have more sense than me. I'll tell you the truth. I'm not those people that will come and lie and deceive people. I've got this. I don't have nothing. All I have is my love and passion for my country. Because I've seen the sons and daughters of the Queen Elizabeth, how they live, how they live. I've seen it. I've not gotten up from bed and then walk on the street and heard I will sue. I've not heard it before. I've not heard Kadesh. I've not heard it before. I've not. No. I've not heard somebody going to hospital and then he's being rejected because of lack of bed. I've not heard that news before in United Kingdom. I've not heard it. You have all the timber, the rosewood. You have everything, and yet people don't have bed in the hospital. You have the clinker, you have the sand, you have the clay, and yet people don't have bed when they go to hospital, and they lie down and they die. Your leaders are leaders with mental disorders. You can only have it when you build it as a nation. Are we ready to build? Then we have to be ready to sacrifice. The sons and daughters of King Charles, they suffered and sacrificed for the nation. It starts from the mind. A man is a maker of himself. And as I told you, we can weave our own happiness and enlightenment. The thought we choose now should be the thought of good that propel a nation to the land of milk and honey. First for our countrymen, women, and children. Your thought defines your character. So you see, Akufo-Addo's character is the way he thinks. His first thought was to come and destroy the banking sector. His thought was to come and do a japa. His thought is evil. What are we thinking on a special Sunday, the 11th of September 2022? Are you thinking evil? Evil will come your way. Are you thinking full of fears? Things that you are afraid will come your way. Are you thinking of good report, of virtue? Energy attracts. Good energy attracts. And so is bad energy, it also attracts. Think good, and good will come to you. If you think evil, evil will come to you. And as a nation, our forefathers have taught evil. And that is why evil is always what we see. They don't think of building roads that will benefit the nation. They don't think of leaving a legacy. Go to the MPs that come from the north. Many of these MPs that come from the north are riffraffs, good for nothing MPs. Go to the north with all the hard working of the northern woman. Go there and see. Look, if Dubai can be built, and Dubai has been built, and men from east and west, north and south go there for tourist attraction, don't tell me that northern region, there is no natural resources there. Let me tell you, there's a lot of abundant natural resources that you yourself, you don't know. You know the rocks that are in northern region. Do you know rocks? Do you know the stones that are in northern region? Do you know that iron rods comes out of stones, of rocks? Do you know that? The basalt rocks. Do you know that we can get some from the northern region and some part of the Volta region that we can use to build? If you want the best form of iron rods, they come from basalt rock. Boba. Akechon ni bi ni. Ye the fan fidim. Na abeye iron rod is a rod. Na abeye boba den. Ye the cedar. The thought, our thought is all about tribalistic mentality. Asantini me asantini. It's no tifim. Me the gold as you mensa no tifim. Me enzimeni me aikbeni me da gatini me frafrani. Me de be free Santro Kofi akpafuli pelolobi. Yet tifim sa. Because our thinking is not a thinking that unites, that draws the best out of us to attain the level that we want to attain. What thinking are you thinking today? As a DC, as an MP, as a leader? Are you thinking, is your thinking something that you leave a legacy for your people? If you don't think right and act right and do right, my brothers and sisters, we can never get or attain the best of us. I believe in the Ghana because I've seen the Ghanaian doing exploit. When he had the chance in the United Kingdom, he became the finance minister. I've seen it. And many people don't know about the finance minister, the chancellor of United Kingdom, Kwesi Kwarteng. Many people don't know that he's a medical doctor. Many people don't know. Many people don't know how intelligent 40-something years. So I've seen with my naked eyes when the Ghanaian got the chance in a country that had a playing field, that had a system, he became a chancellor. So I know the Ghanaian, the can-do spirit of the Ghanaian. I believe in the Ghanaian. I believe in the 16 regions of Ghana. I believe in each and every region of Ghana. I know the strength of Upper East. There is strength in Upper West. There is strength in Tamale, Northern region. There is strength in Volta. There is strength in Central, Western, Ashanti. There is strength in the Bono, in the Western of India. Our strength unites us. That is why when we went to boarding school, we knew of that child that came from Paga, Chiana Paga. We knew of the boy that came from Asankreba. When I was in this other college, I knew of boys that came far away from Atebubu. We knew of them. It is a strength that unites a nation. As a man thinketh. We are thinking about what? Mediocrity, division, subtract, not addition. Let's divide ourselves. Let's subtract. Let's destroy. Let's think right. Let's put Ghana first. The love of the nation first. You can go to all the churches in Ghana and pray all the prayer that you will pray. If we don't come together and think right and act right and do right for our children, for ourselves, for our women, our sons and daughters will globetrot the world. And many of these countries will get the best out of our sons and daughters. Today, Kwesi Kwarteng is a chancellor in the United Kingdom. The nation, United Kingdom, the kingdom has gotten the best out of our Ghanaian. See many athletes that leave the country and then they join countries like Canada, Holland, Netherlands. See the many talents that we have. We have talent, numerous of talent. Even COVID-19 came, we saw the talents that were displayed from the villages. Oh, don't tell me there is no talent in Ghana. Abundance of talent. Don't tell me that the youth are not poised to work. Abundant. But we don't have the right leader who is the thinker and say that let me draw the strength of the Upper East and join the strength of the Volta region and join the strength of the Eastern region, the Western region, the Ashanti, all the regions, the 16 regions, you name them. You know the things the Ghanaian can do when given the opportunity. I've already told you, I've seen some. I've seen MPs in the United Kingdom who are Ghanaian born. Tum tum pa, tum 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 pa. It's not a church that you go that the pastor is trying to put fear and tell you that Anna was wedlock. They said, and I'm saying one wedding tea. But wedding was brought in the days of this UK for ya, him for ya, that they wear the bread. Or he may be the Jawa and the white, nifita, every walker, and one among Fusia, fashion, and one, and the Baba to Christos. Hey. So I had a child out of wedlock. Let's define our own system for ourselves that will suit us. The hidden thoughts, our hidden thoughts. Let's be careful. The kind of thinking that we think. You have to be sober in your thinking. Because as a man thinketh, so he is. And this is very, very profound. If you think evil, evil will be your portion. If you think good, good will be your portion. That is why I mean, you won't see any of my video and tell you that Ghana is not a country that is blessed. It's a cursed country. You never hear me speak like that. Because I know Ghana is blessed. Diamond, gold, bauxite, manganese. The blessings is even in abundance. What we lack is adding wisdom to the knowledge acquired. Having leaders who are thinkers that can shape the nation. That the women and children will feel proud of the men. The black women are not proud of the black men. Don't get it twisted. You are good in bed. They clap for us. But when they want wise men, they look to the white man. That is why our women sometimes bleach and want to be like their women. Let's think. Let's think. Our women love us, but they respect the white man. Not because of anything, no. Because out of that place, they see exploits. Out of that place, they see the Mercedes-Benz. They see things being manufactured. But for us, we kill our own manufacturer, our inventors. We kill our own people. How many times did we not hear Safu Kantanka shout and scream? How many times have we not seen university graduate coming from Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology and doing exploit and they don't have any startup money? How many times? The other day, I saw a boy who recently did a coal store. I saw another one who manufactured a car out from scratch. I've seen people do marvelous things in Ghana. But who is to support them? Because they come from the village. And so we say to ourselves, can anything good come from the Nazareth? But yes, it's true. The villages, blessings comes from there. But we are looking for the children that went to Ghana International College, not the one that went to Obuasi Tech. But today, when we are talking about Obuasi Tech, we can probably talk about Dr. Solomon Owusu, who is fighting against Galamsey. And even the sons and daughters of Adisada College cannot even fight against Galamsey. Listen to me and listen to me good. As a man thinketh, so he is. If you think poor, poverty is your portion. Poverty will be with you to the day you die. This world is what man thinketh too. The Bible says that when you ask, it shall be given. When you knock, it shall be opened. When you seek, you shall find. Seek knowledge. Seek knowledge. I was telling people many years that, look, when you come and you do Facebook, they will not open the algorithm. Because Facebook does not want us to open the eyes of our people to acquire the knowledge that will benefit their life. Let a woman come and shake the bomb. 1,000K, 2,000, 3,000. Because that is what the white man want. Akwesi Bruni, one more person they be superior over us. And because we have lazy thinking leaders who are not also finding the ways and means that will benefit our people, we are always lacking behind. But hopefully by Monday, I have a special prize for you, a special gift for you. We are pushing hard. We are moving forward. What you say? When anybody say me, don't see me like I'm somebody. I beg you. 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 I take bus. I take trains. Don't see me as no. I beg you. I just want you to understand that you can also be what you want to be if you can start thinking right and acting right. Don't vote for that MP who has been there for 20 years and you don't see anything good from him. Okay? Be a thinker. That is why when a woman sees a man, man woman woman de bosom ne Nyankopon ba fie o man no ye nuan mo ma woman de bosom ne Nyankopon ba fie onti ase woman de ade pa e ba fie woman so anso na de bosom so ba fie tie to me hu be man wo he na ntade atete wo hu ni future no how we can work hard for our nation, how we can love the nation like the way Akwesi Bruni loved their nation. When I heard of Aisha One having a Ghanaian card, and the Ghanaians don't have Ghana card, then I asked myself, where is the patriotism of the new patriotic party, who call themselves patriotic party? They are not even patriotic. They don't even put the nation first. They put foreigners first. Let me tell you something. I have seen old videos of United Kingdom and I was marveled. I was shocked. I was like, wow. He said, yes, this is how we used to live. But we don't show it to the world. Yes. I was privileged to meet a lord of this country who showed me some videos, unseen videos, hidden videos, how they lived years ago. I was saying, wow. So, but we build upon. So we build this city, we build this city. They build. They say Rome was not built in a day. Yes, it is true. Rome was not built in a day. Yeah, it is true. Rome was never built in a day. But every day in Rome, they laid brick. Every day. It means that every day they were building. Every day there was development. What about Ghana? development comes 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. They used to live in caves. Today, they don't live in caves. Today, we travel and come to Abuja and we don't sleep outside. But we have the sand, we have the clinker, we have the bamboo, we have the timber, the wawa, the odum. Our son sleeps outside. We have Saglame. It's rotten and people are sleeping outside. What kind of country are we? What kind of nation are we building for ourselves? Why do you want the white man to respect you when you yourself, you don't respect yourself? Respect is reciprocal. If you respect yourself, someone will respect you. Yeba ene behu ye. Ye kan anu tumu a ye ntumi na. Ye kan anu tumu a ye da yenda. And until Insuranka freedom fighters when USA, Insuranka one more would fix the country die. No more support to fix the country because one mind ye ma Dr. Ren in the bush yawo. One mind ye ma me nim kwame bush yawo. E be ye ma me nua no free ball bambo ye no. En ye ma me nua no free oteke kam no. Projects are freedom fighters dey fire em come krom enzamawo. Enya me krom na me pama wo my Ghana because e ko Asante Achim wa enya me krom enya Asante Achim ko me Ghana ni e ko eye your friend say Bolly Bamboy enya me krom. Let me tell you something. Your country will be built whether they like it or not. Whether they like it or not. But when the time comes and the source of funding is coming, they will run away. We will meet their sons and daughters on the street and we will tell them, when they tell us, we will refer to them. Their fathers were thieves and criminals and armed robbers and crack dealers and cocaine peddlers. We will tell them. Because and you slow be answer. You can't connect to me because to me, why you want to see it to me, yet the papa near the perfume and to be slow will be. And your question, the Benamico, sorry, the Bompire, trade upon Yankopons and Yankopo, Shammy. When in Shelley Sham was Santimem, Assassia Santifonam, so you go, there were diamond. I didn't answer me, me compile away. Abraham T. Gold, so me compile one way. I didn't empire for an into me compile, me nimpai bobby cock, me pie bonnet, some name paying for Becca, a free now, Musha crony, become a barber children. Me who say empire by baby, me who say empire by ye baby, and I didn't a ye baby, because a bonfire and sign. 1-5 nothing changes, nothing comes. God himself said it. The faith without works is dead. I rest my case. My name, of course, is Dr. Ren. Thank you who sent the stars. I thank you all. I love you from the bottom of my heart. But let me tell you before I leave. But no matter what, our sons and daughters in the village will have a brighter life. We will force them all. We will speak to them. We are not afraid of them. They know it. The Gabi Asari Ochidaku, they know it. We are not afraid of them. The Nana Danko Akufa, they know it. We are not afraid of them. The John Dramani Mahama, they know we are not afraid of them. They know it. Oh, in Siobayabu, we know. They know we are not afraid of them. We sit with them, we eat with them, we die with them. They can put poison in our drink, we will not die. I'm telling you, we are not afraid. Dear boy, dear boy, the truth set men free. Truth protects. Truth protects. Dinokre. We are not afraid. 2024, they will get the shock of their lives. Both MPP and NDC, 2024, they will get the shock of their life. We are coming like a guy. 2024, tell the NDC, they will get the shock. Tell MPP, they will get the shock. They will see a candidate that they will be like, oh, wow. Where from this candidate? They will see a candidate. They will be like, oh, wow. Who is this candidate? Who is this candidate? We never thought of this candidate. They will see the candidate. 2024, they will see that candidate. People in Abuja will buy plane ticket to come to Ghana and vote. They will see. Anything they can do with the Ghana card, they will see it. 2024, yeah, we are coming. 2024. Look, nobody will take the destiny of the Ghanaian child for granted anymore. Nobody will take the destiny of our women and children for granted anymore. Enough of the suffering for our women. Enough of the suffering of the Ghanaian child. Nobody We sat in the same classroom with their sons. We sat in the same classroom with their daughters. We know who they are and they know who we are. We came from the villages with no hope, son of a charcoal seller. But we know that the same way we suffered, the same way millions are suffering, we will not watch the millions suffer. We will add our voice. So yes, Kufuor Papa Bobra. Papa na we are ship. Edi koko koya koko sikamba. Ship number. Wono ne bano. Yes, wa Bobra. Papa no ano fie no watim e wo nima no. Eye 99 ala tani fie. Kufuor fie no watim wo nima no. Ala tani ni sika ana odi si dan no. Nko bi se Kufuor. So Bobra won si ni fie akronfo sika no. Ena de Bobra no. Ada ye nimu ana. Ada ne nim baabi ana Rolex da. Ni enim say Rolex no what the friend is saying aeroplane seats na next day mo no transfer na ni enim ana akronfo man mo hey and the so mo my MPs yan ka mo asebo because as a man think it ja ye nyansa no ofie and yes so nsɛmfo ne nsɛm hu no so a enye Dr. Ren enye freedom fighters enye face the country for be kan no kure na kyerɛ mo obi ansuro no kure no wo mpɛ no kure no akɔ enye wo mpɛ no kure wonye madamfo ewiase nse wo nkwa wonya madamfo akwabene tiemiye adwa tiemiye se wonya madamfo ewiase population 8 billion minus you plus you I'm still Dr. Red. We will move on and the country will be fixed inshallah by hook by crook. Even if it takes our blood, the country needs to be fixed. God bless you. Thank you so much.